C-Rayz Walz. You worked with him in 2007 on your album Hymns, Psalms, and Street Songs, okay?
Yes.
What was your relationship like with him?
I met C-Rayz Walz in Indianapolis, Indiana, of all places, even though he's from the Bronx. And he's like, hey, that's a night. I go, yo, I'm M80. Like, I'd love to work with you. And I never met him when we did Wu-Tang Indie Culture, but, you know, I'm one of the A&Rs of Wu-Tang Indie Culture. Oh, bet. He goes, that's a nice jacket. You give me that jacket and we can work. I said, all right. Took the jacket off my back. He couldn't fucking believe it. He thought I was wearing some like fucking $500 jacket. It was like a fucking $50 jacket from Target, but it was cool. But like, you know, whatever, I'll go get another one. I did that shit with Rick Hyde one time from BSF. Like, that Yankee jacket's fucking hard, bro. I just took it off. I'm like, here you go. He's like, shut up. I'm like, yeah, I'll get another one. Fine. So Walz comes to the studio. I'm working on Hymns, Psalms, Street Songs, and he vocals the song "That's What's Up," which for years that would be the song I'd open up my shows with. All the tours I did with like Ghostface and Chizza and Planet Asia, I'd always open up with that song. Then when Walz is waiting for his ride, and I'm still working, so I go and pull up Posse Cut next, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's like a song called Posse Cut. It's gonna be like 12 dudes on here." He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm putting 8 bars on this." I'm like, "Bet." So that was cool because I'd literally never in my life had a situation at that time where someone just wanted to like vocal some shit for me just to vocal it. Like everything else was like, I'm paying you or giving you some kind of consideration, which is business. So this felt nice. It felt good. Then Walz and I work on his whatever the fucking Yellow cover album was. And we do the Almighty album. And we're doing, you know, some shows and all this shit. And he marries a girl in Indy. She lives in Terre Haute. She's ugly as sin. But, you know, Walz is not, you know, fucking Frank Sinatra himself, so it's whatever. Walz calls me one time, and I'm in Washington, Shoreline, Washington, which is by Seattle, working on the Under Gods album. He's like, yo, bro, like, my bitch just left me. And I need a place to stay. Can I crash at your place for a few days? I'm like, I'm not there. When I leave here, I'm going to Vegas for my brother's wedding, but I'll be back in like a week. I'm like, I tell you what, bro, go to the little. I live in this apartment complex at 75th and Shadeland in Indianapolis called Bayview Club. I was like, go there and like put me on the phone with this woman Michelle. And he did. I was like, hey, give him a key to my place. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. So I get home a week later and he's there. He's like, I just need to crash for another like a week and I'll be good. Well, 1 week turned into 6 months, and it just got to the point where it's like I was so grateful to like that. We got in an argument, and he fucking left, and I was like, thank God, because like I couldn't get him to leave. Like when I literally thought he was only going to stay for a week, I gave him my bedroom, like the master bedroom, and I slept. The second bedroom was converted into my office. I slept in my office, but during that time, we worked on Almighty 2, and he did his verses, and then he's like he wanted to keep the verses and. Yeah, the verses were so good, as he put, that he wanted to use them for his solo album. But I was like, no, I'm keeping these. Like, go write more raps. And, like, every dollar that was coming in, like, you know, I'd get, like, every deal I'm brokering, I'm taking my cut, no doubt. But, like, when we go out, I'm floating all the bills, you know, for entertainment, for drinks, for food, for the whole shit. I come home one time, he's banging, like, a 400-pound chick in my living room. I'm like, gross. Just fucking gross. Disgusting. I can't believe I just walked into this. But, you know, one day he comes home and he's like, I heard that Doughboy paid you $1,000 for a verse and you gave me $500. And I'm like, yeah, you heard right. He's like, I would have never done it for that. Like, if I knew you were getting $1,000, like, I would have done it for like 800. I'm like, I wouldn't have done it if I was making 2. He's like, well, I would have let you kept 3 then. So I went to my room. I got $200 bills. I threw them at him. I said, get the fuck out of my house. And thank God he left. And I'm like, God, I wish I would have known it was that easy. Because, bro, like my fiance at the time. No, I'm sorry. We were just dating. My girlfriend at the time, before she became my fiance, we got a house together. She hated coming there, like with him there. He only showered like fucking once a week. He would take these Epsom salt baths every now and again, but like, my place is smelling like fucking boiled veggies and fucking feet, fucking just, random shit, blunt wraps over the place and shit. And it's like, bro, like he kept, doing, we're supposed to be brothers, man. If I need your help. Yeah, bro, but staying for 2 weeks and staying for 6 months is a fucking whole different realm. And from there, he literally just went to couch surf, and from the studio to this guy's house. And that's why his chapter's like, there's not enough white people in the world to keep this man out of prison. Like, the only people that allow this kind of shit are fucking like random white people that think he's a fucking like godsend.
What do you think about his case?
I think it's hilarious.
Why hilarious?
Like, I think the woman was like his wife or girlfriend or whatever, but like I've been in rooms where I'm fucking and he's 5 feet away fucking, so I know the kind of weirdo shit he does. Like, like that's in the Killer Priest chapter. Like when I busted a nut in that chick's mouth and fucking then Priest starts tongue kissing her, I woke up like 5 hours later and Walz is still banging her out. I'm like, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? The sun was up. I went to bed after that shit.
Wait a minute. You're saying that a girl swallowed and then Priest?
No, she didn't swallow. She didn't swallow, bro. She didn't have any time to. I came in the Killer Priest chapter. It's the first pin post on my feed. I busted a nut in this girl's mouth. There's 5 of us. We're all banging her out. Me, Walz, Priest, and Hussein. And for my own safety, I'll leave the other name out. But I came in this girl's mouth, and before she could swallow, Priest starts tongue kissing her. I'm like, gross. I told him the next day, I'm like, you are so gross. He was fucking wasted. He didn't know what he was doing. At first, it was just me and Walz and the girl. And these dudes went out to a bar, and I think someone told him that we took a girl up there. And so I opened the door, I'm naked, and fucking they literally pushed his way into the room with these 2 other dudes. I'm like, I hope the girl doesn't fucking freak out. Man, she was with it. Like, okay.
Man, so now I see exactly why he hates you for revealing something like that if it's true. Either way, it makes him look bad.
That's not what he was mad. That's not what he was mad about. At first, he was mad about me bringing up the fight.
Right.
And I said, if you're mad about that shit, wait till you read my book.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that. Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you're saying that you find the case.
So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by like the woman was claiming like sodomy and fucking blah 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 blah, because that's Walz them out. That's him to a T, bro. He does like I don't do like perverted sex shit. Like I think it's funny when like a chick's gagging on my dong and like like will choke or fucking cry a little. I think that's hilarious. But like he's like demented, dude.
Oh,
like
wow.
So it's like that. I wasn't surprised by it, but again, a lot of those shits happen, and like people don't ever get called out for it.
He's serving 10 years, right?
Yeah. Yep.